Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, the team and I are back in the studio taste testing some different exotic fruits. This time we're going to be tasting 4 varieties of exotic passion fruit. This is going to be an interesting one because these passion fruits are so wildly different. And also I think a lot of people don't know about a couple of these passion fruit varieties. So I'm excited. The premise is really simple. Each of us here is going to try 4 different varieties of passion fruit, one at a time. We're going to see what we think about them, see if we can guess or if we know what varieties they are, which we probably will because you can kind of tell just by looking at them. We're going to let you know a little bit about what they taste like, the texture, all of that good stuff, and then we're going to rate them from our favourite to our least favourite. So let's just get into it.
Hello! I love passion fruits. I've tried all of them and I know I'm not keen on one of them. I think this one. I'm excited because I like this, and I like this. And this, I just haven't worked out how you'd eat it properly or use it.
I like passion fruit, yes. I've tried 3 of them, I think. There's yellow, maracuja. I know it's called, but what it tastes like, I don't know.
Passion fruit day. I'm excited about this because I love passion fruit. I actually was never big on it until I joined exotic fruits because I only ever knew about purple passion fruits. And I'd honestly just never really tried it. Like, it never really took my interest. But now, I love them, especially these. I've actually tried all of these before, however, I don't eat them regularly, especially these 2. I can't really remember what they taste like, to be honest, so this is gonna be interesting. And also it's always interesting to try them side by side, like one after the other, because you can really like tell the difference then in the different varieties. All right, let's go. First, we have the classic purple passion fruit, which everyone knows about. It's native to South America, but it's really popular all over the world, including in the UK. This little fruit is packed with antioxidants and is known for its sweet tart flavour. Let's see what the team thinks.
Purple passion.
Lovely. I like these, so should have finished on this one.
Okay, purple passion fruit first.
Sharp.
Texture's very juicy.
First impressions, tangy.
Tangy.
Quite sweet, actually, for passion fruit.
It's one of those fruits that makes your jaw ache because it's so sharp. Does anyone else get that? I think it's when your saliva glands start like shooting saliva into your mouth and it kind of hurts. But I always get it whenever I have something that's like super sharp or sour.
Sharp, really sharp. Really sharp, really tangy. Purple passion fruit.
It's a classic.
I'm going to finish this one off.
So good though.
Texture. Frog spawn.
I like this one, yes. It's one of my favourites.
Yeah, it's nice. Very nice.
Yum, yum.
I like things that are super bitter, super sharp. So yeah, purple is always a winner for me.
Amazing texture. 10 out of 10.
Next, we have the yellow maracuja passion fruit, which also originates from South America. These are larger than the purple passion fruit with a bright yellow skin. Maracuja is actually widely used in drinks and tropical cocktails due to its unique and aromatic flavour. Let's see what the team thinks of this one.
Yellow passion fruit, maracuja.
No, I've never tried one of these before, so let's go. Let's give it a go.
Okay, next, yellow maracuja. This is not like a fun guessing game because it's so obvious which one's which. I feel like with the dragon fruits and the mangoes, like you can't really tell when it's just a piece of the fruit, but this is like so obvious.
I forgot what this tastes like. It's nice.
This one is even juicier. I can already see like the amount of liquid that's in here.
Again, really tangy, really sharp.
A bit more sour.
Feels like a little bit more sweeter.
Oh wow.
It's weird. Sour and sweeter. Yeah, it's something with sweet and sour, that one.
Oh, I think that one's more sour.
The flavour compared to the last one, it like tastes a little bit more subtle, a little bit more, like, a little bit sweeter, but almost just as tangy. And it's got like, almost like a bit more flavour to it.
It's weird because the flavour is so different, but it's really hard to pinpoint why it's so different. It's sour, it's sweet, it's sharp, it's tangy, but it's all of those things in a completely different way. I feel like to really understand, you just have to actually try them yourself.
Sharp.
Texture is exactly the same as purple passion fruit.
A little bit more bitter than the purple one. The texture on this one is way better though. Not way better. It's a bit better because it's even juicier and the seeds are bigger as well, so you get more of a crunch.
Do like it though.
And also you just get more fruit in this one because it is just bigger. That one is super refreshing. I think more so than that one slightly.
Next up is the Quiruba or banana passion fruit. These are native to the Andean region of South America. It's often used in traditional Andean cuisine for making juices, jams and dessert. Quiruba has a really unique flavour compared to the others with hints of citrus. Let's see what we think of this one.
Uh-oh.
Okay, banana passion fruit or Quiruba.
I'm going to go for the lighter bit because I'm hoping it might be a bit sweeter.
I think this is called banana passion fruit because it's supposed to taste or smell a bit like banana, which I kind of get, but I think it's just insane because it looks like a banana. Like, surely you would call it banana passion fruit because it looks like banana.
Quite crunchy seed, you know.
That's actually one of the nicer ones I've tried because of it's a little bit floral. It's still really sharp, really, really bitter, but it's got like a slight floral undertone, which makes it a lot, quite unique and quite different to the others.
This one has a lot more of a dense kind of texture. Like the seeds are really crammed in there together, you know? These ones are kind of, you've got the seeds and they're kind of floating a little bit in this pool of juice. Whereas this, there's less juice and a lot more seed, really dense.
It's not as juicy, but it's a very similar texture, but just not as juicy really.
Yeah, not so juicy as the others.
Wow.
I didn't mind that one. Again, I wouldn't necessarily go to it if all of the others are available to me. But it's definitely worth trying because it's like quite a unique. It is quite a unique taste.
This is incredibly floral. I feel like when I've tried these before, I've not really been able to pick up on it properly because when you try them one after the other, it's so different. But the flavour of this is like, it's fragrant. It's almost perfumey.
Got the seed stuck in my teeth.
Massively, massively floral. And it's not very sour or tangy.
It's supposed to taste a little bit like banana, but I tend to only can kind of like smell the banana and not taste it.
I'd say it's a little bit bitter, a little bit tart as well. Definitely, I'm mainly getting floral notes here.
I wouldn't choose that one, no. But hey, different people like different things.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like when you put the seeds in your mouth, it's kind of really floral, a little bit sweet. And then when you bite into the seeds and you like expose the inside of the seeds, that's when you get the bitterness. But I like that a lot more than I remember myself liking it.
Lastly, we have the granadilla. These are also native to the Andean region of South America. Interestingly, granadilla is believed to have calming properties and is sometimes used as a natural remedy for anxiety and insomnia. It has a sweeter flavour and a gel-like pulp. Let's see what the team thinks.
Last one.
Yay, last one, granadilla.
Finally, the granadilla. Well, this one looks interesting. This one definitely looks like tadpoles, but let's give it a go. I'm sure it doesn't taste like tadpoles.
That looks like proper like frog spawn.
I love the look of this passion fruit. It's just so unique. I feel like you wouldn't guess that it's a passion fruit from the outside. I mean, same applies to this, honestly.
I like granadilla, it's banging.
Oh yeah, really sweet. Really sweet. Juicy again.
That's good.
I'm liking that.
Really, really sweet. Really, really sweet.
This one is a lot sweeter than the others, for sure.
Yeah, it's a really different taste to it.
Not really tangy.
It doesn't really have any sourness or bitterness.
Sweet and not sour at all. Or
I love these.
All the others have like a bitter or tangy, but it's really, really, really sweet.
The texture is a lot more jelly-like. While these are kind of liquidy and juicy, this is more like a jelly that has seeds inside it. And again, the seeds are super, super, super crunchy, which is so satisfying.
Very similar texture to the others. Again, quite juicy.
quite like it.
I just love the sound it makes when I eat this.
Granadilla has literally no bitterness to it.
I can see that's why it's popular. It's a really nice taste actually.
I finished this whole thing off. I didn't even mean to.
Do like it, but my preference is probably the maracuya. Yeah, like tangy, sharp, sour.
I think I tried one before, it wasn't all that, but that's yummy.
One thing I love about granadilla, which you can't really tell right now, but if you have the whole fruit, you can just crack it open. You don't even need to cut it or anything. Like, look. It just cracks. It just cracks apart. And the noise it makes is phenomenal. Listen to this. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I've made a massive mess here.
I would go first, second, third, fourth.
Number one would now be the granadilla, then the purple, then the yellow maracuya, followed by last by the banana.
In first place, I'm gonna put the granadilla. It's sweet, it's lovable, it's funky, it's fun, it's fresh. It doesn't look like a passion fruit. It feels like jelly. What more could you want? Second place, I'm gonna go, this is hard. Second place, I'm gonna go yellow. I like the texture a lot. I love that it's more juicy. I feel like it's just kind of a better version of the purple. Third place, purple. Fourth place, banana passion fruit, unfortunately. I do like this, and I love that it's floral and unique, but for me, it's just not, it doesn't really taste like passion fruit, or it doesn't taste like how you expect passion fruit to be. So if I'm ranking passion fruits, it kind of has to be fourth. Sorry. I'm sorry.